I'm working on the track supports, the guardrails I mean, and supports after I do the guardrails. Here's some hints for you slot car people for Carrera. Put your guardrails on first, and I took this out so I could sit down. But be mindful of these gaps right here and anything that's in your way, like fill underneath your track, and especially these joints right here for the red clips and for the end pieces when you're starting it, because you can't put it in, you have to go where you can't put guardrails on a switch neither, because there's no room. So right now I'm getting ready to thread this through this red piece through these guardrails. And it's easier just to put them on. Make sure you have excess if you're in the back 40. So I'm threading this through the guardrail post. Watch it on both sides. It's not too hard. I mean, just gotta take your time. Yeah. Sometimes it's challenging. Here, I'll move it around. Do it with my other hand. I use both hands on that one. Okay, I got it. Sorry about that. Trying to put the camera where my other hand's working. Kind of hard to do and talk at the same time, you know. Sorry about that again. Let me put this on and I'll get started again after I finish it. I gotta go all the way over here to the other end, so let me do this and I'll start it again. So this is my guardrail after I got threaded. It's easier to use both hands, and I mean once you get started it's easier. I missed one right here, you can see. I can go from this side and get that easy peasy. So I'll make sure I hit that one before I put it back on the layout. So it's just a helpful hint for people that use slot car. This guardrail here, it can be troublesome. I thought it went into these holes and when I first got it, but it clips in underneath the track. The holes are for something else. I don't know what. This has nothing to do with the power. This is for, you can put, some people use this for 3D lights, I guess. Anyway, just a helpful hint. So I got all the guardrails on. It looks a little bit snazzier. I could have put a clean outdoor indoor carpet on this underneath it, but it's like I just left a sheet on it from Christmas. And it's snowing outside, so it kind of blends in. Underneath the CPU unit, I put a cardboard. You can see it sticking up here because I got a track underneath here. I don't think the rails is going to go up into the slot car track's pretty much protected. It's up inside the plastic on the Carrera track. I got this, my track's at the bottom, but I'll just, if I can dig around, show you a piece of, see how it's inside the plastic. So I think I'm going to have and there's a plastic piece that's down. This is what's hitting the rails over here, around there. It's not on the back of the track, but it's over here. So I don't think I just did this to protect the computer from shorting out against the rails. and it was on down a little bit, so I'll just brace that up. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with it. I'm just doing it for protection on the CP unit. So the next thing, I got guardrails here because I didn't want to cut it. That's one of my longer pieces. I just taped it with that vinyl tape to the end. And I might have to cut it over here maybe. This is a short piece, so it doesn't really matter. So I followed that all the way around the turn. Not that I need it, but I just might need it right here. And I've needed it right there in case they wreck coming off that switch, that lane changer. Going off of here, it did one time. Well, that was going this, was that going that way or this way? I guess it's going this way at the time. So yeah, it's going this way. So the final thing I have to do is I'm gonna make bridge supports out of this styrofoam for right there and around here and that turn over there. Brace up that turn over there, and I will be done. Make it look a little bit better. This is always falling down, so yeah, I'm getting it done. I'm gonna take a break, compile these videos I got, and in a little bit, clean up the mess I got over here with the wood and bring out my trolley. I was gonna put my trolley track up there. I still can. I might do that just to have some running back on the trolley lane, but that'll be about it. So I'm gonna take a break, rest my legs. I was icing my knees, and it feels a lot better. Sometimes I have to do that. And yeah, I'll be running the Mustang 55. I'll go through the car lineups later on. You see what I got. On the Camaro, I'm doing surgery on it. I had to take that yellow car. Let me grab it. They was running this at work and they hit the wall with the splitter. That's why I take off the mirrors and the rear wing. This one was broken. You can still see where it's cracked. I'll glue that later on. Maybe that. I took that out. I still got the stub. Move it over here so you can see what I'm talking about. Sorry about that. Yeah, they broke this off at work, so I just left it off. I took the mirrors off. I'm not crying about it. It's hitting the wall, and at the end of one of the walls. That's the end result of it. I'm not crying about it. They're toys. Expensive toys. I'll go through the car lineup later and show y'all. I'm getting ready to go practicing today. After I sit down, take a break, and brace all this up back. I got to brace up this back corner. I changed the direction of my arrows. They're going this way. And I got to brace and make sure all this ain't going to be hitting right there, especially. And that's the last thing I got to do. Then it's time to go practicing. Daytona trolley's on the track. I'm going to put him back there. I'll run him while I'm doing this. Might as well. Just have some fun. I was going to put 2 trolleys up, and it's too much. When something happens with them. So I'm getting ready to sit down, brace this up, and next video we do, I'll be practicing.